Sounded a bit rehearsed.
Damn it. Sorry. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? I've spent weeks trying to get that right, and if she sees how stupid I am, she'll get rid of me. Yeah. Fired. Sure. That's what I meant.
Tell me about Maven, huh?
She's an absolute pleasure to work for. In fact, I almost feel guilty accepting pay from her. Why, just this last week, I was commenting to my fellow meadery workers just how lucky we are to be working for such a charitable family.
And that did not sound rehearsed at all, huh? Get the truth off your chest.
Look, if I'm caught saying anything bad about the meadery or the family, I'm a dead man. I'm the fourth person to work the tasting counter in the last year. The last 3 are at the bottom of Lake Honrick.
Uh-oh.
Just take my advice and just get out of Riften as soon as you can.
Well, Snickers has business here. But it's Shavari again. Oops.
I'm off work at the Blackbriar Meadery. I'll be back there in the morning.
Well, this looks like an inn. Yes, inns are often good places to start if you are looking for people. So Snickers will go in here, the Bee and Barb. I'll head on inside. He has it level 25, as you can see. So he is getting more and more experienced in his ways, and he's thinking hard about this Thieves Guild because
People of Riften.
Never done an honest day's work in your
The
life.
return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs. The signs that Lady
Never
Mara
done
is
an honest
displeased
day's
with
work
your
in your
constant
life for all that
deviation.
coin you carry.
But
Eh,
then your
lad?
flagons filled with your vile
sorry,
liquid.
what?
I'm saying you've got the
Teachings
coin,
of the
but you
handmaiden
didn't
of
earn a
time.
septim of it honestly.
No, Mom.
I can tell.
Talk to me. Talon,
Kira,
You're saying it is dishonest to kill dragons and sell their scales?
aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marmar. We've all heard of the dragons.
What is my Snickers' wealth of your business?
To harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove
Oh, but
myself
that's where
from
you're
this
wrong,
den of
lad.
iniquity.
Wealth is my
We're not
business.
kicking you out.
Maybe
Just
you'd
keep
like
the
a
servants
taste.
at the temple and let us all
What do you
see
have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
So what does Snickers have
Simple.
to do?
I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Snickers is good at sneaking, but also good at pickpocketing.
how should I know?
I plant the ring on Branche.
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it.
Why are we doing this to Branche?
We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days.
Right. And how is Snickers supposed to do all this
Do
exactly?
you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind.
Snickers thinks the pickpocketing might be the difficult part here.
I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
Right. Maybe so.
Why don't they listen to me?
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest one of our special drinks, you let me know.
They always try to take advantage of me.
Special
Give them
drinks?
any-
Well,
take
not
them.
right now.
I'll tell you one thing. If you don't make peace with them soon, you may get a walkout on your
Are you feeling sick?
both of you.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
Wow. Snickers has
Yeah.
seen this one before,
What's your
yes.
problem?
Well,
Yeah. What's your problem?
Snickers wanted to talk about Shadow's death.
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke.
Blah blah blah.
End of
You and
story.
Snickers both know this is a setup.
All right, all right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand.
True.
Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each other again.
You do? You really do.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Okay, you are being ironic. Snickers sees. Right. Anyway.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Yes, 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 yes. Now where did that Argonian go?
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
Maybe later. Snickers is still looking for...
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. What can I get you? Meat? Wine?
Well... What's the word around town?
The Thieves Guild has been pushing hard to regain a foothold in this city. Rumor has it they're falling apart from the inside.
Aha. Other word? Other rumors?
Crime is an all-time high in this city thanks to the Thieves Guild. Don't we have enough problems with the war going on?
Little strange if they are falling apart.
The city guard has been tearing Riften apart, looking for the source of our skooma problem. I'd hate to be in their shoes if they get discovered.
Right.
If it's true that the dragons have returned, what will it mean for all of us? Is this how it all ends? If Maven Blackbriar keeps raising prices on meat, I'll have to resort to watering it down just to make ends meet.
Whereas now you water it down just to make money, That's neat. So Sneakers suspects anyway. You know, Sneakers is looking for an old guy hiding out somewhere in Riften.
Never heard of anybody like that. But if you want to hide out in Riften, the Ratway's where you'd be. There's a sort of tavern down there, the Ragged Flagon, where all the lowlifes in Riften get drunk and knife each other. You might try there, if you can get through the Ratway alive.
Aha. Search the Ratway for Esben's hide. Did I just complete... What
Drink for
was
the
it?
thirsty, food for the hungry.
Well, Snickers has lots of food, but he can't pass up a honey nut treat, you know? Like sweet things.
Come back. See us again.
Maybe later. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum. Honey nut treat. Yummy. Where did that Arganian go? Now search the Ratway for Esben's hideout. Not talking to Brynjolf? Very well then.
What wasn't I clear about? We've been contracted to make sure Granshay remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days.
On the one hand,
I'll be
Snickers
at the
likes to
market come
cause...
morning. You better be there too.
Snickers does like to cause some mischief.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
But on the other hand, he's a little uneasy about this Thieves Guild, because they seem to be doing more than just stealing things, and also because he doesn't like to take orders, basically. But first thing, Sneakers, we'll have to try and find Shudder again. Return to Shudder. What's this way, apparently? The guard will still attempt an arrest if an attacker sheaths any weapons. But he may stop combat. Dark Brotherhood. Sneakers does not like them. Especially since he has been... They are possibly on his tail. Oh, Shudder is outside now. Yes, of course he is at the stables. Does this mean Snickers will have trouble getting back in again? It might, so... Combat difficulty can be modified at any time, even in the middle of battle, right? That may be useful to remember at some point. Items can be stored safely in any containers in your home. But kept in other containers may not be there later when you go to retrieve them. No, perhaps Sneakers or any other thief has been there and picked them up. That makes sense. Now, where is Shudder? He did work at the stables, so it makes sense for him to be somewhere around here. This is the stables. Sneakers cannot get in because it is locked. Well, they can get in actually, but it might be... Picking that lock may be a crime. But then again, if they do not see Sneakers, then that is not so bad. Dog crap! Here we go. Did anyone see Snickers? Not apparently. Which is good, actually. Snickers really doesn't like being seen when doing criminal things. Not that anyone does, but... Right, so here you are. No, that is This is Shudder. Shudder! Shh.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Sneakers knows. Psst, don't wake the others. Yes.
You're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be in here.
Come on.
Last warning. Leave now.
Silly man. Snickers wanted to tell you something good, but you're so concerned about the time of day that... Silly rules. Back inside the time then. What is the marketplace, by the way? And Noel Shavari took multiple Snickers.
Go away, if you know what's good for you.
Apparently not. It's a guard. It's the bee and barb.
Are you feeling